What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Okay, this week what we're going to quickly do, I'm going to go through this right quick. I got some upcoming stuff that I'm kind of excited about. Ordered a preamp. So I'm gonna try a preamp in lieu of the 20 Phantom power supply. Okay, that ought to be interesting, to say the least. You advantage of the preamp is that you can actually adjust your gain, so you can get louder, quieter, whatever. Okay. So I ordered one of those and I ordered a new microphone. I ordered a Behringer preamp and a Marantz microphone, which we all know who Marantz is, and Behringer we should. They both do a lot of stuff in the music industry, so they're pretty big. So we'll see. I'm just waiting on those to get here. Hopefully sometime this week they'll show up, and we can do an unboxing video on that. Ordered them both from Amazon as a single ship them both together to save materials, because I am a little bit of a conservationist in that aspect. I don't like a whole lot of garbage. And then I'm going to do a video on setting up a line account and kind of go through some of the settings and all that. I know I kind of gave you in my previous line video a little bit some hints on what line was, what it was about, and its linking to Smule and all that good stuff. This time I'm going to actually kind of help you set up your line account. Okay, I'm still working on some methods on how I want to do that, but that's our goal. That's what we want to do. Okay. Other than that, today, also wanted to let you know I'm going to start going into some other things, some things that may not be related to what I've been doing, but will still be fun and entertaining nonetheless. I am a subscriber to BattleBox. I'm not going to do BattleBox unboxings, so you can cheer now. I know that there's 50 guys out there that are doing them. All you got to do is research BattleBox on YouTube, and you're going to pull up probably 50 videos or more that are BattleBox unboxings that are current. Okay, I'm not going to be another one. Okay, I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do, though, is I'm probably going to pick an item or two out of each one, because I don't see a whole lot of people doing this. And maybe items that some people just wouldn't think of reviewing. Okay? And I'm going to go and I'm going to review them for you so that you've got an idea of these products that are coming in BattleBox. They're good quality products, and they're name brand products at that. They're really good. I recommend BattleBox. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. BATTLBOX. No E. So, BattleBox. This video was really more for kind of give you a heads up of upcoming things, and then also talk a little bit about the Bastion gear. That's Bastion. The Bastion gear, multi-tool wallet, I guess is what you call it. You can go to bastiongear.com. They have They have it in there. Okay. You may have to just do the search thing, wallet, Bastion Gear wallet. Uh, you can also go to Battle Box's website. A lot of times they'll sell a lot of the products individually that they uh, that they have in their Battle Box. So you can probably do that as well. May be able to find it on Amazon. I don't know. I haven't checked Amazon. I've already got one. I don't need one. Uh, However, this thing is pretty cool. Okay. I've been using it for a little over a week now. I got my box last Saturday, so a week and a day. Okay. When I first got it, I was a little leery. Because as you can see, you think, well, that's pretty thick, right? It's pretty thick. Then I compared it to my regular wallet. It's about half the thickness of my regular wallet. Uh, we don't realize that leather wallets get pretty thick once you start putting stuff in them. Uh, it is a minimalist wallet. You're not going to carry more than maybe 10 cards and some cash in it. Okay. That's about what I've got in it, probably. Maybe 8 or 10 cards. I've got my driver's license, 3 credit cards. I think I got 8 cards, 9 cards in it. And, you could probably squeeze a 10th in it if you needed to. But you're really not going to carry more than that. That's about the extent of it. Okay. And some cash. It does have RFID blocking, which is really good. So you put it in your pocket and somebody can't come by with one of those scanners and pick up your information, which is important nowadays. It also has tools on the backside. As you can see, there are tools. There is a bottle opener. There is a flat-headed screwdriver. And there is a Phillips screwdriver. And a bastard file with like a little scratch hole at the end of it. Kind of like what's in a set of, it's thicker though, a set of toenail clippers, okay? It's thicker, a little coarser, so, it will probably file some metal or things like that as well, okay? But I've been pretty impressed with it. The only complaint that I have at all, okay, is this on this tool side. As you can see, they just kind of, they will just kind of fall out. And a lot of that has to do, that's nothing that really needs to be fixed. It's not broke, I'll put it that way. It's just, you can see there's a bunch of screws on it. See, I'm squeezing it together and nothing's coming out, right? They just need to be tightened, okay? I'll probably have to get some thread locker, pull the screws out, put them on there, put it on there, and screw them back in. Kind of snuggle them down good and tight, tight enough to where you can still manually pull them out, but they don't just fall out. That's about where you want them. Okay, where there's a little bit of tension, but not a great deal. You don't want it to be hard to get those tools out, but on the same token, you don't want them falling out. Okay, so I have to do that. That was a little bit irritating, but I understand it's screws. They could have invested in a little bit of thread locker, and they could have even invested in different screws. If you'll notice, those are, let's see if that focuses, those are Torx screws. Yeah, they're Torx. If you don't know what that means, that it's a relatively common screwdriver, but it's not common. Okay, in other words, you can find them everywhere, but most people don't have them in their day-to-day toolbox. Now I have some because I'm in a business where I have to have just about every daggum tool. I just haven't tightened them up because I don't have any thread locker, and I felt it was kind of pointless to tighten them up if I don't have any thread locker. So I got to go down to the store and pick up some thread locker, but that's not that big of a deal. Uh, but I know a lot of people that don't have them. Now they're not expensive tools. As a matter of fact, you can get them in those little bits that go in the little replaceable screwdriver tip thing. Okay, you can get them in that, and you can buy like a pack of them for like $5 or whatever. You go to Ace Hardware or something, where they got that $5 bin, and you can find a whole tool set that's got them a lot of times. So it's not that it's a cause, a big deal to. I just think that they could have used something like an Allen, because just about everybody has Allen wrenches, and they could have used just an Allen uh, headed screw. That would have made it a whole lot easier for your average person to be able to tighten those back up. Okay, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I mean, it really isn't a complaint. It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? I like it. Like I said, I've used it for a week now. It was surprisingly comfortable, more comfortable than my normal wallet. Okay. It's done everything that it's advertised to do, so far. So I can't complain about the wallet. Okay, I just complaining about the screws. There you go. But you know what? Nobody's perfect. We're all human. We're all gonna learn from our ways and our errors and move forward. It is a good brand. They make really high, I say really high end, fairly at least medium to high end knives and all that stuff. In fact, my knife that came with Battle Box this month was a Bastion gear knife, and it's really, really nice, titanium coated. Uh, if y'all are interested in that, I can do a review on it too. So just comment below and let me know. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? See, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it, but my feet surely show it because they're long fellers. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of what I wanted to get at. Great wallet. Check them out. BastionGear.com. Like I said, check out BattleBox at BattleBox.com. I'm getting no kickbacks, guys, so I'm just here, up to this point. Maybe someday I might get some. If I do, I'll tell you. I'll say, hey, dude, they're giving me some money for this. And I'll be like, heck yeah, rock on, keep it going. That's not my goal, though. My goal is to help y'all guys out there. So, matter of fact, just FYI, I ain't made one red cent on this YouTube stuff. So, as of this point. So, uh, don't think I'm doing this for my health, okay, or for the money, because I'm not. I'm doing this because, hey, y'all are out there. I'm sure y'all have some of these same questions that I've had when I first found out that this was coming in the Battle Box. I was like, I don't know whether that's going to be good or not. Maybe my input to you go out there and you buy one. You say, hey, you know what? There's other brands that are these metal EDC wallets like this. And I've wondered about them for a long time. I've seen them for a while. So maybe now you have a little bit of ideas whether something you could possibly own or not. So it kind of helps you out. I'll see y'all in the funny papers.